Hi, Pisces. Healing Grasshopper here to do your July 2025 reading. See what we got. Like this, these, all of them. This one too. Okay. Reversed? Yes. Reversed? No. Reversed? No. Okay. Okay. Looks like there's some relationships here that are falling out. You're doing your best to be diplomatic, but I don't think it's working through no fault of your own. You are handling it well. Reversed? No. Yeah, like I said, you're handling it well. It's just wearing on your nerves, and it feels like it's draining your energy. Knight of Swords. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether this is you or the other party here. I mean, this is your reading, but yeah, it's you. Okay, listen. Now I see what it's saying here. There is a situation that you're going through, Pisces, that's wearing on your nerves and draining your energy. And it's like fighting, arguing. You can't really get the other person to see your point of view, and you're trying your best to stay calm and be patient and explain things to them, but they're still kind of fighting with you, debating. It's draining you, and you're like, oh, when is this ever going to be over already? For some people, this might be work. The word career and work came to mind just now. So before I was thinking like personal, but there might be a work element here. Um, but at any rate, it's still the same thing. Um, this is a warning here where this is like bubbling, 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 boiling over, you know? Make sure that this doesn't escalate to the point where you blow up and begin shouting at them and that kind of thing, because it's not going to serve you well. It's going to need to be dealt with. There's no avoiding this, which is also what this is saying, but just don't overdo it. There's got to be, um, I wouldn't be surprised if temperance didn't show up here. There's got to be both of these, like this or this. No. Okay. It's just matching wands with wands. This reversed? No. Okay. You have some love lost here. You're handling it with expertly with diplomacy, and I don't like the word win when we're talking about conflict, but because no one ever wins in a conflict, like it's ugly all around. Conflicts are not nice, and but at least you're going to come out looking well to the onlookers. So if this is work and you're having um something with your coworker, it's you're going to appear to have won the debate uh by your boss and the people that matter around you. So that's what I mean by a win. Do you win with that person that you're fighting with? No, there's still going to be probably bad blood. I don't feel like there's going to be a reconciliation with this other person. You just don't see eye to eye with them. But Spirit is talking about make sure that you maintain that patience with them, because this person that you're struggling with is not on the same level uh, spiritually and vibrationally. It's not make you better than them. It's just that they're, you know, they're having struggle ascending, and they're kind of wallowing in a low vibration that's clashing with your high vibration. Let's see what else we got. We need at least two more. Spirit, please. Need to finish the spread and outcome. Okay. Both of these, obviously, right? Okay. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Reverse surprise, rather. Okay. So very good. I'm glad to see the Eight of Cups under the Knight of Swords here. In this context, this is about choosing your battles. Quitting while you're ahead. You don't need to drive every point home. It doesn't, you realize it doesn't matter, which is good. And that's what's going to bring you this win here. People are going to notice that, like, oh, the Pisces could have really, gave it to them, and Pisces didn't. Pisces, was kind of chill and rational about it. It's going to make you look good, Pisces. Um, this is a very interesting outcome here. This actually may mean, how I was saying, there's never a winning in a conflict, and then this Six of Cups in this context really looks like a reconciliation you might be able to pull off with this person. This may go so well, Pisces, that you do actually get the people to see it your way. And you make it easy for them to see it your way because you're not putting them on the defensive. And there's no like humiliation factor here. Things can go really south when you're really attacking the person that you're uh, fighting with, to the point of them, to the point of no return, where no matter what is said or no matter how rational the argument is, they're just going to defiantly go against you just because their feelings are wounded, you know? But you have managed not to do that. You've managed to stay calm, stay rational, and generous with your energy and your patience, right? And withholding your anger and everything, and um, conceding to them when you can, like, okay, you're right about that, but look at this. And, in a very diplomatic way to the point where the other person seems to have backed down and you have preserved order here, Pisces. Good for you. You have fully de escalated a problem, which is very rare, like only a Pisces can do. You guys have very big hearts and you are empathetic. And you have used your empathy here, Pisces, to diffuse an argument, and that's beautiful. And for some of you, this is like in your personal life, but for some of you, the stakes are a bit higher, and this is talking about work. And this W is very valuable to you, where it makes you look really, really good and can improve your career. Um, Tarot clarity? Yes. Okay. So let's see. Okay, Page of Pentacles. What did I say about your career? Yeah. So this is the other person. This is not you. This is the person that you have the conflict with, where for whatever reason they don't feel heard, they don't feel respected. Um, let's see. Hold on. I don't think any of you have been through this fight yet. This is future. A lot of the time with my readings, it's like I'm telling you about the present and how you feel about the present and moving forward from the present. But this is an actual future reading. This is going to happen in the near future. Okay. So this is very much telling you how this other person feels, and keep this in mind that this is not personal. This is about how this person feels in general and in life, where they are put in many situations when they are feeling like they are not in control and they are being put upon. And that is where your generosity is going to come in, and where you're going to find a way to make them feel heard and important and respected, which is going to completely de escalate them. And the strength card is coming to mind with the woman hunched over this uh, submissive lion. That's you. And that's where this generosity card, the Six of Pentacles, comes in, where the merchant is giving uh, alms to the poor. This is just a metaphor for someone like you, Pisces, who is at a more elevated emotional state. You are higher vibrational and you are empathetic. And you are put in a position where you can be generous with your attention and your respect and your, you know, and your listening skills and that kind of thing. I think you understand the point that I'm making. This is beautiful, Pisces. It's gorgeous. I'm proud of you. There needs to be more Pisceans in the world. What did I say about the strength card? Pisces, this is you. Eight of Cups. Again. Okay. Again, this is about choosing your battles, knowing when not to speak, knowing when to withhold your opinions too. You can have a lot of negative perceptions about this person that may well be true, but you know that it's going to hurt their feelings, right? And put them on the defensive and take the argument in a bad direction. So you withhold it and you go in a more positive direction. And these cups here in this context is what you know is right and how you feel in your mind and heart that, and in reality too, that you have the upper hand, but you choose not to use them against this person. You're going to take the high road. Pisces, gorgeous. Advice cards? Oh, I think we have one more clarity card. Yeah, we only have four. We need a fifth. One more, Spirit, please. What's the outcome of the clarity cards? That's so funny that the strength card came out. What else? A judgment. Now, of course, I was talking about your empathy, but the other thing that Pisces possesses is intuition and even downright psychic. I mean, and this situation is going to be like that, where you are going to be connected to spirit. And you're also going to be learning from this. This is all going to be a revelation to you like, wow, I really did that. I really turned this pile of dog shit into gold. And I'm not calling this person a pile of dog shit. I'm talking about the situation as a pile of dog shit. Um, so this is going to be a revelation to you. You're going to learn a whole lot about how to deal with people and how your strength and diplomacy can change a bad situation on a dime to something better. Um, but it's also going to be, you are going to be in lockstep with the divine and your spirit guides here as they are helping you, guiding you through this. Because, by the way, what you need to understand is your importance in this situation. There is going to be a change in this person that you have helped in this argument because, and I started with nobody ever wins, and you're both going to win here. They're going to come out feeling like they've won, or not necessarily won, but at least in their own hearts, like they've gained, like they were seen, right? Like they're not worthless. They are respected. They are heard. You know, it's really also, not only are you going to gain insight into how to deal with adverse situations, so are they. This is a divine karmic situation that you're in where, you know, there's a lot of positive that comes out of this. So beautiful. Guys, you have an extra card here, which is the Page of Wands reversed. No, Page of Wands. This is about what I was talking about, you and your actions moving forward and what you've learned from this and how you're going to take what you've learned moving forward in life. And even dealing maybe with the same person. There may be, you know, this could, like I said, this could be a coworker and that kind of thing, but this could be like a friend, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a spouse, where you have made a breakthrough and in understanding of each other so that as you move forward, you can come back to this tool that you've both created so that you know how to produce a win for both of you. Oh, beautiful. This is ascension right here. I want to cry. This is what everyone, every light worker aspires to have unity and a mutual and empathy, mutual empathy and spiritual um coherence, like a coming together and meeting of the hearts. This is what we are all working towards. It's becoming one and being less separated. So beautiful, Pisces. My beautiful Piscean light workers, you're doing good work here. I'm looking forward to. Oh wait, no. Do we need advice card? No advice card. That's a reading. Okay, yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. Please, Pisces, especially about this. I'm very much invested in this. Okay? Um, I answer every single comment. So please, looking forward to hearing from you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribes. Each one means everything to me, so I thank you in advance. Okay, I will speak to you soon, my beautiful Pisceans. Love, light, and many blessings.